And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Which fighter will say no mas? Good counter punch. The straight right just misses. Douglas just got rocked. And down goes Douglas. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
That counter shot lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Caution is being thrown to the wind. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. You've got to wonder how. Here we go for round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well done with that counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! This may do it! It's all coming to an end! That was the moment!
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. He threw a punch and just got countered. There's a counter shot. So much for boxing. Did you see that? And Douglas is dazed. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on. Did you see that? And that one caught Douglas very clean, and he's in some serious trouble. And Buster Douglas goes to the canvas. We wondered how good his chin was, but no.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
Well, this next round is going to be crucial. There's the bell for round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Hook misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
The action is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
The straight right just misses. And Douglas is dazed. And it appears, hold that thought, Buster Douglas just got rocked. Competitive round with 10 seconds left. From this moment forward, he cannot. Here we go to the fourth round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Beautiful counter shot. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now,
oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. And that one caught Douglas very clean, and he's in some serious trouble. How about that time counter shot? And Douglas is dazed. How did they survive that? Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Buster Douglas just got rocked. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering. And there's the bell for round 5. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
His jab just got blocked. And Buster goes down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. What a nightmare scenario. And one punch goes down. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Can you continue?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big... Did you see? And it took one punch to put one punch down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game. Here we go in the 6th round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knocked down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And he scores with the counter. Stamina. Whoa, wait a minute. The referee really thinking about stopping it. And one punch goes to the canvas. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. We're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won.